Hey guys, it's Buddha Gem, and this is day 10 or 11 of a video day for 30 days. And I'm going to answer or respond to a couple comments from the last video, meditation. The first one being from Sync1216, and he said, or she said, "Is there something inherently wrong with taking money for meditation training?" I don't think so. Money for meditation training equals mutual aid. I strongly disagree. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that this understanding, the understanding that Sync1216 has of mutual aid, is something that was and has been very prevalent in Occupy. And I would say it was a major reason why Occupy declined so quickly. In the early months, money came in by the bucket load. There were very many people in the movement who equated money with mutual aid, and it's very problematic, and I want to explain why. And to understand it, you have to think of what role money has with our social relationships. You know, what is it? How does it affect them? And if you think about it, money is like a pair of scissors to the social web we have. What I mean by that, when you go and spend money, if I go to a shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico tomorrow, and buy whatever goods or services available and hand that clerk the money, the social relationship is done. I never have to go back to that store again. I never have to see that clerk again. It's over. Now, in a more natural human relationship, and I'll give an example that I think most people can relate to: moving, right? When our friends help us move, we don't, at the end of the day, we don't give them a bucket load of money. We give them beer, we give them pizza. It's and that's not payment by any stretch of the imagination, because when they move, we'll be there to help them move, right? It's mutual aid. And what's really important to understand mutual aid is dependent on equals engaging in some activity that's mutually beneficial. You might say, well, moving only helps that person, but it doesn't, because by helping that person move, I've just got a new person that's going to help me move, right? Like, it works both. It's mutually beneficial. We're equals, and maybe my friend moves this month and I don't move for 2 years. He owes me in a good way. Not in a, I've got $30,000 in debt to the college way, not in, I owe the IRS $1 billion. No, in a beautiful way where he owes me, I owe him. We have a bond with each other. That's what's beautiful about being a human. Money cuts right through that, ends it. So at the end of the day, my friends help me and I, pay him. That's it. Not only is he going to be offended, I think anybody can relate to that. It wouldn't matter how much money it was. You'd still be like, what the fuck? This is my friend. I'm helping you move because you're my friend, because I care about you, because I love you. Not because of money. Now, we may not think through all the reasons for that, but it is because money cuts the relationship. By paying your friend, you're cutting those ties. You're saying, I don't owe you next time you move, because, maybe you've got a heavy piano and I don't want no part of that. No, we don't do that though, right? So money cuts through social relationships. It ends them. It doesn't build them. And like I said, that's fundamentally one of the problems that Occupy has had, is not grappling with that basic understanding of how money affects social relationships. The next question was from Evan with a bunch of numbers. Sorry, I'm not going to say them all. And he says, what's the difference between TM, Transcendental Meditation, and the type of meditation you would advocate? Basically, TM is a cult for profit. That's what it is. It's there to make money. And if you have the money, they will run you through the course. They don't care, what kind of mental or physical conditions you might have. They are there to make money. And I've never paid for meditation training, and I believe that I've had some of the best meditation teachers in the world. And we don't pay monks, for example, again, rely on a form of mutual aid where we bring alms to the temple. They provide meditation training and, other, they're a source of wisdom for lay followers. They're the ones, they don't just meditate all day, they study the Dhamma, like there's a whole network of social relationships. Whatever problems you have with religion in general, it is based on a fundamental form of mutual aid, and vastly different from TM. The monk is not there to make a profit. The monk is there to walk that path, and then to share while that monk is here, or that bhikkhuni, what wisdom they may have learned with the lay followers who support them materially. But it's not just money, it's food. It's, piping hot meals when they do their rounds for alms. So that's the fundamental difference. One is a capitalist product, a commodity, and one is a 2,500-year-old tradition of developing skillful qualities, developing compassion, awareness, mindfulness, becoming a better person. So that's that. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace.